guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Today I have a few stories I wanted to chat about, so we're titling this Fernandez Files, so stories that matter to you, top stories that matter to our community, and top stories we should know just to be well-informed citizens. So the first story that I wanted to talk about, we can locate on our website, that's firstalert6.com, so let's head over there right now. This is the story that our Bella Caracta did the other day, and the city is selling this once vibrant North Omaha building. They're looking to offload more empty lots in the North Omaha neighborhood. So this is the story there for you. Let's see if I can get this ad to finish playing out, and then we should at least have a visual here as we discuss this. But we're talking about the building off 24th and Manderson Streets. And the city-owned building back in the day was a social hall, and it was used by the Neighborhood Action and Fact Association.
A vibrant city, vacant lots don't come to mind. In this case, Omaha's
Arbella
empty lot.
Ella Willis.
Yeah, so this woman, Ella Willis, was just showing us her memories of that building there, that city-owned building back in the day. She says since then though, things started to change.
The city-owned building was a social
hall. They stopped
hall.
using the building when the city started overseeing its use more. This is what
we installed bricks around the neighborhood garden and the flowers.
Now, unfortunately, the city tells our Bella Caracta renovation is out, and so they are calling for applications to buy the property for $60,000. Now, if you are interested in potentially buying this property, there's an image for you on your screen. There is an open house. It's on Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. So that is one of the stories that we're following today on Fernandez Files. So that is kind of the first story that we are talking about. The other story I wanted to chat with today was about the man charged with first-degree murder in the Southwest Omaha shooting.
Some comments over time
so let's
that we
head
can do a better
over
job in maintaining that.
that
We really
story.
do think it's best interest of the community. We don't need to
try to get this to.
They're calling for applications to buy the property for $60,000.
We want to make sure we're having a fair and transparent process.
This is one of several city-owned properties that people can purchase. Many are located in Northeast Omaha. Willis believes they shouldn't have to pay $60,000.
Now, one person is dead, another in custody after an early morning shooting in Southwest Omaha. Nicholas King, 26 years old, was arrested and booked on charges of first-degree murder and use of a weapon. Now, this all took place near 114th and
OPD says after going through interviews, detectives booked 26. For those interested in buying the property, there is an open house this Friday evening. Details are posted on our website, firstalert6.com. Large King Jr. was later identified by police as the victim. They say he died at the hospital.
We're on a mission to discover as many ideas as possible. Adobe Acrobat AI systems
the different buildings that are nearby in this location. It's happened around 2:45 in the morning on Wednesday. Police say they found Large King Jr., 33, with a gunshot wound at this spot. King Jr. was transported to a hospital where he died from his injuries. Now, OPD is telling us that the incident may have started as a fight between two brothers and kind of escalated at this spot from there. But the investigation does remain ongoing, so this is a developing story. And I'm sure if you have any additional information that can help, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers, and you will be considered anonymous if you would like to be.
Around in her classroom, she was trying to.
So the third story we are chatting about today, okay, we're talking a little bit about the weather. Clearly, I'm all bundled up. I will be headed outside today for our Stuff the Truck event. It's been happening out there since 5 in the morning. We are, though, going to take a closer look at the weather outside. So let's take a live shot from our first national camera. A look at the Kiewit Luminarium. Just a beautiful shot there. At least it's sunny, right? So that is good. Yeah, Senior Chief Meteorologist says with his morning forecast update that this morning it was mostly sunny to partly cloudy. It looks like things have transferred over to mostly sunny, at least in this shot anyway. A high of 24. So gusts expected to be around 25 early and then fading. So hopefully by the time I get out there, I know that's selfish, but that's how I'm feeling. Those winds will have died down a bit, and also hoping and praying for just warmer weather out there for all of us, right? My goodness. Yeah, so let's take a look at 144th and Dodge. So tonight, partly cloudy, a low of 19. I will be inside. But here is the silver lining, right? So Friday, mostly sunny, a high of 44. Saturday, mostly sunny, a high of 56. So that is just awesome. So, but first we have to brave the weather today. So let's head back over to 90th and Dodge. That's one of our locations for our Stuff the Truck. You can see this happening as we speak. Somebody pulled up in that red truck, and clearly they've got the back on in the pickup. It's cold out there, and you know, we're all bundled up, grabbing some of those donations and putting those in our truck for you. So yeah, this is really, you know, a good time to give to the community if you can. It looks like we have a few cars in this shot coming up and helping out with donations, so that's really great. So we are collecting non-perishable food items, new unwrapped toys, essential household items, and cash donations at 4 Methodist locations throughout Omaha, Fremont, and Council Bluffs. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is the 90th and Dodge shot, Indian Hills, that's Methodist Physicians Clinic. We also have Methodist Women's Hospital at 190th Plaza in Omaha, Methodist Fremont Health at East 23rd Street in Fremont, and Methodist Jenny Edmondson Medical Plaza on East Pierce Street in Council Bluffs. Some of the items that are greatly needed, I will say that there's always a list of this that is available for all of us to you know, kind of take a look at and just make sure that this gets out to the community, right? So I'm going to kind of go over this list as we take a look over my shoulder here at what exactly is happening out there at 90th and Dodge. The list, though, canned food items, okay? So that's where the non-perishable food items come in, specifically oatmeal and pancake mix. Those are really needed. They're on this list of items that I'm looking at over my shoulder here. Paper household products, paper towels, toilet paper, diapers, right? So don't forget the little ones. From what I'm told, they grow very quickly out of the small ones, so maybe, you know, get some of the larger ranges there. Pasta and pasta sauce, that's another one. Peanut butter, who doesn't like peanut butter? Shelf-stable snack items like applesauce, crackers, or granola bars. So those are the items that we're looking at collecting that are a bit scarce at this time. Now, all of this stuff, including the unwrapped toys, don't forget to make sure they're unwrapped, will be donated and benefited to the St. Vincent de Paul in Omaha, CareCore Lifehouse in Fremont, and the Micah House in Council Bluffs. So this is such a great thing that we are doing, and we're out there again, all bundled up. I'll be out there around 3 o'clock today and live for our evening broadcast up until our 6:30 show. And yeah, so we do hope to see you out there. Again, you don't have to brave the weather, as you've been seeing. We are, let's take this shot live. I love this. So this is a shot of, again, at 90th and Dodge there at the Indian Hills Methodist Physicians Clinic spot. Yeah, so you can see the car to your right just pulled up. Just all you got to do is roll down that window or even open the side door, and you know, we're all bundled up. We're out there. We're ready. We're ready for this. Thankfully, our meteorologists have given us enough of a heads up to make sure that we were bundled up and we are prepared. So we're prepared out there. We have our hand warmers, and you know, I'm planning on bringing a mug of hot cocoa or coffee or something, right? So we're fine out there, and it makes our day a lot better if you do show up and drop off items. So I'm happy to be able to share this live shot with you of people doing just that, coming in, dropping off your items. Looks like this person has a lot of stuff in their truck, stuff in their car, I should say, to help us stuff the truck, as it were. So we do hope to see you out there at some point today. Again, as you can see, we are doing all of the heavy lifting. So in the meantime, just wanted to say thanks for joining us at the alert desk for Fernandez Files, and make sure you stay tuned for our first broadcast at 3 o'clock, and we'll see you then.